All right, you guys. What do we have here today? So, we have a set of keys, 4 keys. Remember that each make has number of cuts, as we can see here: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so Ford has 8 cuts and 5 depths. The key not cut, brand new, is all ones. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, always the deepest cut is going to come down right here where it dissects the key to the lip. This is called the lip. This is a number 5 cut or depth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have an example right here. This is a Ford key. This belonged to an '07 Mustang or something like that. And right here, we can clearly see all of our cuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 2, 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 4, 2. Okay, what or how can we use these keys for? Is for us to train our eyesight to locate whether the key that the customer gave us has the right cuts on the right positions. Okay, because I've gone and I should have kept that key. I went to a Ford F-150 last week that the key only worked on the door, not in the ignition. And there are, as you might know, there are 2 ways to do it, to make keys. So it is the right way, okay, placing the cuts in the right position, cutting them by code with our machines, or what is called impressioning, where somebody just files it down until it turns. Okay, so they are mimicking a key until basically they're forcing it, and it is not cut right. They just forced it, and if the customer just wants to go, like, okay, program it and let me go, or at most places like auctions and whatnot, they just want the car running and pass the problem on to the next person. Anyhow, so this is how we use these keys. Okay, so if we put this, we piggyback this key right here, we can see the position of our cuts, and we can clearly see this key is cut all 2s. So right there, we see where our 2 cut or 2 depths are, which is this, this, and this. If we want to see our 3 depth, right there. Which in this case, we only have 1. We have another key. Our depths are 3, 3, 5 5 3 4 2 1. We want to make sure where our cuts are located. You can see number 1 cut, number 2 cut. See that? You can either do it like this, or do it like that, whichever works for you. When do we use this? If you get to a job and the customer, just like in the videos for our Toyota videos, where the key's not turning on our O2, what was it, an Impala, where we had the key that was not turning in the ignition. We just read it and then we made another key, right? But we have to train our eyes for that. So in this case, I don't know if you can see right here, okay, how the key is basically damaged. Okay, it is more noticeable here. Okay, so we can determine that if we get to a job and the customer says, hey, my key's not turning, or I have to play with it, just like in those videos that I'm talking to you about. So we get to take a look at our key and we say, hey, the first step that I'm going to do before I take an ignition apart or anything, or say like I'm going to replace the ignition, we take a look at the key wear. So in this case, we read the key, cut a key by code, boom, 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 solves the problem. We got our money. So here, 1, 2, number of cuts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Depths are 2, 3, 3, 5, 5, 4. 2 and 1. Now, if I am in doubt because of the wear, you can see the wear. Okay, this might be a 2, this might be a 1. I don't know because of the wear. So I would have cut 1 1, 3 5 5, 4 5 5. I'm sorry, and then see if it works. We can either put this in our program, in our key program that gives us the different choices, like in my other videos you have seen. Okay, so we would have cut this a 2 3 3 5 5 4, and then just leave this blank, or just like I said, cut 1 1 or cut 1 2, and problem solved. But these keys will help us train our eyes and solve these problems. Okay, so this set is for Ford. Hope you like it. If you have any comments or questions, let me know. Okay, you guys have a good day. Bye.